Good evening. Welcome to Jim Mooney's World of Weather. Clicked on to long range weather forecast discussion for August 8th to the 20th. The period for 8th to 12th, this is what we're forecast. We have an amplifying trough here over the northwest, near to above normal heights across much of the nation, with the flow generally zonal across the northern U.S. We have a weak trough here in the east, above normal heights here. Now, this is all together to do with, let me see if I can get the right graphic up, is with the negative and AO. Now, this should lead to a region in the west, but right now I think the atmosphere is waiting to catch up. So the pattern is pretty good. The models are in pretty good agreement with this, and also we have an upper low that's forecast to move across the southeast, followed by a building ridge across the mid-Atlantic, and you'll see that as we go through the days. So you're looking at the GFS. This is the 8th, and we go through the days gradually. You see building heights across the mid-Atlantic, northeast from the Great Lakes. And we go to the 12, and here we are. We have the pattern zonal flow above normal heights. Now, this GFS, and we go through the models, you see the models in general agreement with this. During this period, unsettled conditions are forecast in the northwest due to the trough, the Intermountain West due to the monsoonal flow, and the north central states where most of the action will be taking place. And scattered showers and storms are forecast across the mid-Atlantic due to the heat and humidity, and the upper low will cause locally heavier rains in its path. Above normal temperatures are forecast in the east under the ridge. You're going to look now at the period for August 11th to the 15th. Here we are at the 13th. Still we have our trough here over the northwest, above normal heights here extending from the upper Mississippi Valley to the mid-Atlantic in the northeast. Zone of flow still. And we're going to go through the days here till we come to the 15th, and we start seeing our ridge that builds here. This is a 594 DM ridge off the southeast coast that will build and bring heat and humidity. This pushes the westerlies to the north. Now we look at the rest of the models. You see, like, this is the European ensembles. It also has the 594 DM ridge, and the other models are weaker, but still has a subtropical ridge across the southern U.S., the southern and central U.S., and part of the mid-Atlantic. So during this forecast period, I am forecasting below normal temperatures here, with the numbers at 3 to 9 degrees below normal, above normal temperatures across this vast area, with the numbers at 3 to 12 degrees above normal. For precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation here, above normal precipitation forecast from the Mississippi Valley into the Ohio-Tennessee Valley and portions of the southeast. Now, the period for August 16th to the 20th. This is where we might be seeing some kind of a change. Here we are at the 16th of GFS. Here's a 594 DM ridge here, and with above normal heights across much of the eastern U.S., we still have our trough here across the northwest. Now, as we go through the end of the period, go to the 20th, see very little change in circulation. Zone of flow near above normal heights. Also, the other models are showing this. Now, the Canadian is starting to show a ridge here across the northeast, and that is also seen, I think, on the it shows a weak trough here in the northeast, and then we go back a few days to the last period. It has generally zone of flow. So there is a tendency for a trough here across the northeast. So during this forecast period, I am forecasting below normal temperatures here, with the anomalies of 3 to 9 degrees below normal, and also across northern New England. And above normal temperatures are forecast across this large area with anomalies at 3 to 12 degrees. And I think the greater anomalies will be across this region here. Okay. And for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation for the central and southern Rockies. And we have above normal precipitation for a portion of the southeast and the Tennessee Valley. So that is the long range weather forecast discussion for August 8th to 20th. Thanks for coming to Jim Mooney's World of Weather, and have a good day.